Greetings to you wherever you are in this world. This is Michelle Strickland, and I'm coming to you today with a theology lesson, my study lesson that I'm going to video. As I mentioned before, this is just my study, but I chose to video record it because maybe somebody can get something out of it. So today, I'm sorry, I have allergies. So today, I'm going to be reading out of the Quran, and it's out of chapter 35 and section 5, and it's punishment due to evil deeds. So it's verse 38 through 45. Oh, here we go. The bullies and bad guys. Bullies and bad guys again, everybody. They just can't learn, man. We got to always focus on them. They're trying to warn you, bullies and bad guys. They're giving y'all a lot of chances. Oh boy, here we go. Surely Allah is the knower of the unseen in the heavens and the earth. Surely He is knower of what is in the heart. Yes, He is. He knows. Some of us can't always tell, but He does. So don't forget that, people. He it is who made you successors in the earth. So whoever disbelieves, his disbelief is against himself. And their disbelief increases the disbelievers and their disbelief increases the disbelievers with their Lord and not but hatred. And their disbelief increases the disbelievers and not but loss. So that's deep. So these people that don't believe, they encourage other people to not believe, and it just increases all the people who don't believe. Isn't that how it goes? That's sorry. That is so sorry. Same thing today. Say, have you seen your associates, which you call upon besides Allah? Show me what they have created on the earth. Or have they any share in the heavens? Or have we given them a book so that they follow a clear argument thereof? Nay, the wrongdoers hold out promises one to another only to deceive. Oh, liars, deceivers, and cheats. Yep, liars, deceivers, and cheats. Same thing today. Liars, deceivers, and cheats. Tricking folks. Getting them caught up. Getting other people caught up. Surely Allah upholds the heavens and the earth, lest they come not. And if they come not, none can uphold them after Him. Surely He is ever forbearing, forgiving. So if you messing up and you still hearing my voice, God giving you a chance to get yourself together and go to Him. Go unto Him. He's giving you a chance. You still gonna have to suffer for what you did wrong, though. But it's better to deal with your consequence with Him than to go through your consequence without Him. Turn your life over. I understand that. I've been out there hooting and hollering. I know how it is. But I still have a heart for God. I just try to get back on track. They swore by Allah, their strongest oaths, that if a warner came to them, they would be better guided than any of the nations. But when a warner came to them, it increased them in not but aversion. So when somebody came to warn them, So when somebody came to warn the bullies and bad guys, after they asked God to send them a warner, the bullies and bad guys just acted more of a clown. I guess the warner didn't look the way they thought the warner should look, So they acting the clown. They got even worse. The behavior became worse. Same thing today. This book is, over 1,000 and some hundreds of years old too. This text. Same behaviors today. behaving proudly in the land and planning evil. And the evil plan besets none save the authors of it. Okay. So you plan evil for other people, but you gonna be the ones that's creating all the havoc, all your evil plans. You gonna be the one to suffer behind your own plan. And the evil plan besets none save the authors of it. So they wait for naught but the way of the ancients. But thou wilt find no alteration in the course of a law, and thou wilt find no change in the course of a law. So God is saying, you know, he gonna stay like he is. He's not changing. He's not changing how he wants us to act and behave and what he's gonna do and how he's gonna manage and handle things. He's not gonna change. He gonna stay the same in what he expects from us. Have they not traveled in the land and seen what was the end of those before them? And they were stronger than those in power? All right, all right. All right. You're talking to the people in power now. Where you can go back in time and see where their civilizations ended up collapsing because they became too corrupt. Now we can go visit and see the remnants of civilizations that are allowed to crumble and be just a footnote in our history books. And Allah is not such that anything in the heavens or the earth can escape him. Surely he is ever knowing, powerful. Okay, we can't escape God, okay? Everybody needs to realize you go on with all of that abracadabra and hocus pocus and bibbity bobbity and all of that. All of that. Poof and all of that. You're not going to escape God. I don't care. You can hide wherever. He can find you. This is his world. Y'all out here clowning again. He getting revved up again. He just won't understand. And we're allowed to punish men for what they earn. He would not leave on the back of it any creature. We all would be gone. We would. Me included. But he respites them till an appointed term. So when their doom comes, then surely Allah is ever seer of his service. Listen, I try to atone for what I'm doing when I make a mistake. I do. I'll go, Lord, I apologize, or I'm sorry to you, Father. People, we're on borrowed time, people. We're on borrowed time. And he is urging and pleading us to come to him. You don't have to be perfect. No one has to be. You don't have to be perfect. No one is. No one is perfect on this earth. So you're not going to have an excuse. And he said he done sent warners to everybody. Then people keep on act even worse because I guess the warners don't look like they think the warners are supposed to look. I don't know. Whatever their excuse is, you know. It's always an excuse for a reason why people don't want to come to God. They don't want to come to God because they know they ain't no good and they don't want to give that up. They don't want to give up being evil. Straighten up, folks, please. We you know. Oh gosh. You're trying to warn us. All of us. Just let's get better. Let's become better, okay? Anyway, I want you to remember one thing. Smile this day anyway, and reach out to one person at a time. One person at a time. One person at a time, okay?